Hey Aries, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for January 28th, 2025. This is for Aries. Last shuffle here for Aries. Aries, we have new supportive connections, a consciousness of lack here. They're talking a lot about how there's people in your life right now that may feel like they can't help you in something. There may be some people here that are they're holding off because Aries, for some of you, okay, on one note, you've got siblings who you may be the leader, even if you're younger, the youngest. You may be the one sibling that made it out of whatever situation, and everyone's kind of like, we got to get like Aries, and they're holding back because um, they're trying to figure out how to get their lives on track. Okay. For others of you, this is family members who feel like they have found their part, their path, their purpose, right? And it's more true to your roots, to who you guys used to be together, right? These could be siblings to your mother, kind of thing. You know what I mean? If you had, say, you had different fathers or something here. Um, I'm only throwing that out here because part of this has to do with that. I'm seeing it very strong, and so I have to just throw it out here. But you have this is about other people in your life, so spirit wants to call attention to these people, and I'm assuming it's because you have more influence over their lives than you realize. Spirit wants you to understand that. Okay, so you may be an initiator, a self-starter. You're someone who gets the job done. You're someone who um, it looks as though you may have done things like taking your time getting something off the ground or getting your life on a certain path. And now with Empress, Hanged Man, Three of Swords, Ace of Swords, maybe you guys haven't been speaking very much. Um, this would be that it was disappointing that you guys don't speak much. That maybe they hold off. You may feel as though they just don't have much to say to you. This is this is very personal. In my opinion, this feels very personal. Um, they're showing that these new supportive connections may be new supportive connections, but they're also newly supportive connections. And this looks like this looks like a lack of communication to some degree. They felt like they couldn't come to you and talk to you. Perhaps they were indulging in other things. So, like, say you have, I don't know why, but I'm seeing siblings, but it doesn't have to be siblings. This is about communicating with another person. That Spirit wants you to know that your influence over them is very strong, or over this person. These people or person here, the truth is they feel like they don't measure up to something. They may not feel as though they are good enough, or they could come to you and talk to you because they may still feel like, I haven't changed. I'm still the same person. If Aries comes to ask me what's going on with my life, I'm telling them the same thing. Oh, the same old, right? And so they may avoid speaking to you. This may cause a lot of misconceptions, misunderstandings, murky thoughts. I'm seeing that they have been they may have been following you or looking to you, looking at you, going, I'm not comfortable with their path because look where you're going. Okay. But now starting to see that they have to go with the flow of whatever's going on in their life and connect to the stream of their life. And they also are getting to the point where they're understanding that slow and steady does win the race. There's something about you needing to get back to the roots of this connection or these people, or the connection with these people, rather, getting back to the point of, like they're saying, let go of the past, right? Release that, but and embrace who they are now, but also to reconnect to the love that you felt for them, kind of thing. Like like, say you're the younger sibling, like I said, and this is an older sibling, and I'm sorry to keep bringing up siblings, but that's what is screaming out at me. But it doesn't have to be that way, because some of our friends wear the sibling hat, and so do some of our lovers wear the sibling hat. You know what I mean? But not in that way. But you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you could feel like your person is like an annoying little sister or an annoying little brother. Sometimes, I mean, sometimes. Right? We wear many hats in each other's lives as people. But this looks like reconnecting to the time when you looked up to your bigger sibling or something, right? Like let go of the past. Maybe there's some water under the bridge that y'all need to let just flow, rather than create a dam and be like, yep, you see what you did? Look at all this destruction you created. Look at it. Look at what happened to the riverbank because of you. But a consciousness of lack with the devil and chariot tells me that they may have been headed down a different path. That maybe they weren't. Um, it wasn't like a fully committed path. They may feel like they were blown in the wind. They may feel like they are not. They don't have for a while maybe they didn't feel like they had a purpose. I'm seeing that they realize that everything is purposeful. Nothing is wasted in their life, and I'm starting to see that they realize that their path is being redirected. Like they were supposed to follow or pay attention to where you were headed, only to a certain point, and then they were supposed to veer off to the left or to the right. And this person may love lemons, they may love turtles. Seeing that, they yep, that's the main thing here I'm seeing. Okay, you have back and forth with Queen of Cups and Eight of Pentacles. They're trying to figure out how to give themselves more grace. So they're working towards something. These are people that are back and forth on some kind of passion project or something that they love doing. All right. I would say encourage them to do what they're doing. Okay. And to encourage them to realize that they can realize their dreams. Show them that or talk to them if they were to speak to you, whoever these people are. Like I said, it could be siblings, it could be um, people that you care for. It could even, you know what I mean, or your significant other. Express to them that things get better with time, and that things will turn around, and that they should always learn and execute what interests them, and that they should relax. You need to express to them that, you know what I mean, if you care about this, then you shut everything out. Who cares what anyone has to say? Who cares um, what it is? Even if it's something that seems to be taboo in this world, go for it. Because it looks like they're back and forth with that. They may be you choose at times in life work over passion. You could have been an artist and your family would say, you're not going to make money doing that. Go towards accounting. Yeah, that's where the money is, right? Counting other people's money. There'll never be a shortage of a need for accountants. And now you're that, and you can't stand your job, can't stand your life. You feel trapped. You feel isolated. You feel um, like you're just existing. And so someone here is in that space of just existing because they followed the path of someone else. Someone else led them, And so there's something here about a person in your space that is in that energy. And like I said, you're very innovative. You're initiate. You take initiative. You're initiative. Type of a person. You're self-starter. It looks like even if you were the younger person or the one that was least likely to succeed in the energy that you guys were in together, they look up to you. And so there's something about getting this person to realize that they've got to celebrate themselves, that it's okay, go with the flow. Sometimes the flow is slow, but you're still moving. And that they should let go of the past and give themselves time to learn everything they need to learn about whatever it is that they're passionate about. They need to know that they have more control over their life than they think, right? Joy's fun with Four of Pentacles and in the Sun. These are people that they have fun when they're around you, when they're doing things with you, when you think they're worthwhile enough to spend time with or build something with or to discuss anything with. These are people that really, they really adore you. I'm seeing these could be neighbors, once again, siblings, um, family members, loved ones, romantic interests, rather, you know. This may also be someone that feels like heartbroken about a romantic connection, maybe something they split apart, or that could be an option. They're really sad about that. Um, this may be someone that needs to do a ritual to attract the love, especially if the person is separated. I don't know why they're telling me that you got it. That this person may need to do a love spell, or if this is your person. It's like a statue, maybe getting a picture, or like a male or female figure to some degree, right? Surrounding it with pink and red rose petals and even candles. And they're showing showing me two glasses of red wine, but they're like chalices or something. But it doesn't have to be that. And burn the candles every night for a week, starting on like a Friday. Because Friday is basically the day of love, really, when you want to do any kind of thing like that. This would be something where you're asking Spirit, could we meet again and clear some things up? And saying, kind of like I toast to this. Can we meet? This. If you're toasting, then that's like celebratory. That's what they're showing. So yeah, okay. I usually do not do this. This is something I ask Spirit to add. Like, can we add anything? And you're like, we could try. Uh, I'll try the visuals and see and tell you what I see. So maybe this could be something this person could do, or you might want to do with this person, because this could also be these people, this person or people. This could be you separate from them, and they were supportive, they were amazing, but there's some kind of letdown, some kind of separation, some kind of sorrow that occurred in their life. Maybe they lost someone and they just kind of fell off the face of the earth with you. um, they're not coming towards you. If you wanted to initiate that, you know there you go. To help you to, they're saying let go of the past, right? But never forget who you are. So if there's a, you need to look in your third and fourth house, the placements there, to help you to get back to who you truly are, and to see where you could have been detoured from your path, and how that could happen to you, kind of thing, or how this person did. But either way, it's a lesson for you. So that's more the reason why I'm saying look at yours, because this looks like this person, Spirit wants you to know about them so that you know where they're at, but also what lessons you can get from it, this situation. So I hope I'm making sense. I swear, this is so all over the place to me. You could be dealing with a Leo, a Cancer, a Capricorn, Taurus, Libra, Pisces. We also have Scorpio. You could be a Pisces, Aries cusp, Aries, Taurus cusp. We have a Cancer, Leo cusp. Yep, that's seen. And Libra, Scorpio. If you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.